This right here is me. I'm playing in a competitive Super Smash Bros. Tournament. But what my opponent and all the other people in the venue don't know is that, well, I'm cheating. I know. Hold on. I reached out to a hacker to have them mod the game files to make it so the character I'm playing as is way faster, stronger, and harder to kill than they are in the normal game. I'm gonna be up against 4 different skill levels of players to see how long it takes for someone to notice that I'm breaking the rules. Starting with...
Major, you are all up in the business.
My best friends. Now, none of the people here actually go to Smash tournaments or are very good, but that's because this is only a warm-up before we get to the elite gamers.
Whoever wants to play, hop in normal ultimate. Go! Good. I'm living, baby.
I'm not gonna need to do dash attack. Fuck, no. No, what the fuck? I didn't even see what that was. Oh!
Just as I expected, the first level of the challenge went really well, outside of some unintendedly obscene moves. So even though none of my friends seemed to catch on, I knew our future opponents were going to be all over that. So I reached out to the hacker again to have them make some refinements. With version 2 of our cheats in hand, the next step was to take my mods to an actual tournament. It was time to go up against people who actually go to tournaments and play competitive Smash. I was a bit worried that I would get waxed by the people who really knew how to play the game, but as it turns out, winning with a really good character that you modded to make even better is actually pretty easy. Including one match where I won in under a minute. Since TJ and the people watching our match didn't catch on to my antics, I moved on to the next level of opponents. You guys. I posted the speedrun win on Twitter for anyone to see. The clip is filled with obvious moments I was cheating, so I was sure this is where I would be caught. But 2 months and almost 1,000 views later, no one said a word. More people were actually focused on the fact that Timbo Jimbo self-reported that they were the one getting beat up in the clip, which was really funny and also diverted all the attention away from my cheating. Timbo, my goat, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry it had to be you. At this point, I've lied to my friends, my peers, and my follower base in the name of content, and no one has suspected anything. So it was time to move on to the final level, the pros. The players ranked top 10 in my community, some that even traveled to different areas of the country to compete against the best. If someone was gonna catch me in the act, it would be one of them. It started off smooth sailing. These matches were pretty casual and in good fun. I mean, what monster would cheat in friendlies? Let's go! GG's, bro.
Next in line to get beat by Purple Thunder. Next up,
the Joy-Con, bro. But as I moved up the ranks, things got a little heated.
That move sucks. You're cheating somehow. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
If I was gonna cheat, it wouldn't be to make you jab.
This is not. I don't. Alright. Calm down. Let's go! 96?
What happened?
Let's go! He's got farm.
Oh my god.
Play Isabel. You
Nice Isabel, bro.
I threw it for content.
After a few close calls, I got to my final opponent of the day. Bulb completely just bodied me even though I was cheating, so I doubt they thought that something was up until the worst case scenario happened.
Am I just picking whoever I want?
Yeah,
I'm gonna some characters.
okay, go for it. Okay. Now, I hadn't thought about there being a possibility my opponent also picks Sheik and cheats right back at me without them even knowing. Once we loaded into the match, I started sweating bullets. There's absolutely no way a pro player who's won entire tournaments before wouldn't notice something was off with their character, our characters in this match. Right?
Light ass Sheik.
No!
Whoa! Let's go.
Sucks.
GG's. Good plan. I was going down to kick his head.
After our matches, I said good games to the PR players, I wrapped up my controller, and I felt shame for what I had done. I cheated against my good pals and fellow players right under their noses. And the worst part is, I didn't even tell them after. They're gonna have to watch this video to find out.